Welcome back. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of rare US coins, and we're going to explore the most valuable top 10 ultra-rare wheat pennies that every collector dreams of owning. These coins are not just tiny pieces of copper, they are pieces of history that carry stories from America's past, and in today's coin market, they hold astonishing values in dollars. If you've ever wondered how a simple 1-cent coin could be worth thousands or even millions of dollars, then you are in for an incredible journey. Let's get started. First up, the wheat penny 1 cent from the year 1916 without a mint mark, especially in uncirculated condition. This is not just an old coin, it is a valuable piece of American heritage, a coin that has become a dream find for collectors worldwide. If you're a collector, investor, or simply someone who loves rare coins, you'll want to stick around because this coin is making waves in the action market with its impressive dollar value. The story of the 1916 wheat penny begins with its place in the iconic Lincoln wheat cent series. First introduced in 1909 to honor President Abraham Lincoln, the wheat penny remained in circulation until 1958. The year 1916 marks one of the earlier issues of this beloved design, created by Victor David Brenner. The absence of a mint mark on the 1916 penny means it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which at that time did not use a mint mark. This makes it a central piece of numismatic history, representing not only the artistry of its era but also the enduring legacy of America's smallest yet most collected denomination. What makes the 1916 wheat penny without a mint mark stand out are its unique features. On the obverse, you'll find the bold and timeless portrait of Abraham Lincoln, with crisp lettering and sharp details in uncirculated condition that shine as if frozen in time. The reverse proudly displays the 2 wheat stalks that give the coin its name, framing the words 1 cent and United States of America. In high-grade condition, the luster of the copper remains intact, showcasing a rich, vibrant reddish-brown or even brilliant red color that collectors absolutely prize. Coins with this kind of preservation are extremely hard to come by, and when they appear on the market, they demand attention. The rarity of the 1916 wheat penny without a mint mark in uncirculated condition cannot be overstated. While millions were struck, most went into circulation and endured heavy wear over the years. To find a coin that has survived more than a century in pristine, uncirculated condition is truly exceptional. Collectors are always looking for sharp strikes, full details, and original mint luster, and the 1916 penny delivers all of these qualities when preserved properly. This rarity, combined with historical significance, is what fuels the collector demand and makes this coin one of the standout wheat pennies of the early 20th century. Now let's talk about today's market value, which is where things get truly exciting. In circulated condition, this coin may already carry a premium, but in uncirculated grades, the dollar value soars. Depending on the color designation, whether brown, red-brown, or full red, and the grading level, these coins can fetch $700,000 at auctions. Collectors and investors are willing to pay top dollar for superb examples, with gem uncirculated coins crossing into impressive price ranges that continue to rise as demand for high-quality wheat pennies grows. It is not uncommon to see strong bidding wars in auction houses whenever a stunning 1916 penny appears on the block. For collectors hoping to add this coin to their collection, there are a few tips to keep in mind. Always look for coins that have been graded and authenticated by trusted third-party services, as this ensures the quality and protects your investment. Prioritize coins with strong eye appeal, rich original color, and sharp details. If you are fortunate enough to secure one in brilliant red uncirculated condition, you are holding a true treasure that has proven to appreciate in value over time. Investing in quality is always the best move when it comes to classic American coins like this. In conclusion, the 1916 wheat penny without a mint mark in uncirculated condition is more than just a coin. It is a rare jewel of American numismatics, a piece of history that combines artistry, scarcity, and rising market demand into one powerful collectible. Its presence in the action market is strong, and its value continues to impress both seasoned collectors and newcomers alike. This is one coin that stands as a symbol of why coin collecting is so rewarding, blending history with financial opportunity. Next up, the 1940 Lincoln wheat penny, struck in Philadelphia without a mint mark. This coin may look like an ordinary cent at first glance, but for those who know the value of rare coins, it holds a powerful story, fascinating history, and an impressive standing in today's coin market. If you are a collector, an investor, or simply someone who loves history preserved in metal, this is a coin you'll want to learn about. The Wheat Penny series, also called the Lincoln Wheat Cent, was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. It became the first U.S. circulating coin to feature a real person instead of symbols like liberty. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the coin quickly became iconic with its portrait of Lincoln on the obverse and the simple but powerful design of two wheat ears framing the words 1 cent and United States of America on the reverse. The 1940 wheat penny without a mint mark was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which at that time produced millions of coins but did not use a mint mark, making this particular coin special in its own right. These pennies were created at the dawn of a new decade, right before America entered World War II, making them both a historical artifact and a collectible with lasting significance. Now let's focus on the unique features of the 1940 no mint mark wheat penny. On the obverse, we see the timeless bust of Abraham Lincoln, facing right, with the words "In God We Trust" above him, liberty to the left, and the year 1940 to the right. The absence of a mint mark under the date is what makes this coin specifically the Philadelphia issue. On the reverse, the classic wheat stalks surround the denomination and country, with the motto E Pluribus Unum at the top. Collectors admire these coins for their sharp strikes, their bold and timeless design, and for the way they embody the artistic style of early 20th century American coinage. A well-preserved coin from 1940 can display incredible detail, with strong lines in Lincoln's hair and crisp wheat stalks on the reverse, giving it great eye appeal for any serious collection. When it comes to rarity and collector demand, the 1940 wheat penny without mint mark has carved out an impressive place in the numismatic world. While millions were minted, not all have survived the passage of time in excellent condition. Circulated examples can still be found, but collectors are always searching for uncirculated or high-grade versions that have been carefully preserved. Red-toned examples, where the original mint luster still shines in a bright copper color, are particularly sought after and command strong premiums in the market. Demand continues to grow as more collectors realize the importance of securing wheat pennies from the early 20th century, and the 1940 no mint mark is one of the standout issues. Its historical placement before the wartime steel cents of 1943 also adds to its significance, making it an essential piece for anyone building a complete Lincoln cent collection. Now let's talk about the exciting part, its current market value in dollars. The 1940 wheat penny without mint mark can sell for much more than face value, depending on its condition and rarity of preservation. Well-circulated coins may trade for a modest amount, but uncirculated examples in brilliant red condition can reach impressive prices. High-grade pieces certified by professional grading services have sold in today's market for strong dollar figures, with some even fetching $350,000 at auctions. The most pristine examples, graded at the highest levels, have crossed into the $800,000 range, proving that this coin is far more than just a penny. In today's coin market, where demand for classic American coinage is at an all-time high, the 1940 wheat penny without mint mark stands as a strong and reliable investment piece that collectors are eager to own. For collectors who want to secure one of these treasures, here are some tips. Always look for coins with sharp detail and original luster. Red examples are considered top tier, followed by red-brown and brown shades, with red being the most valuable. Seek out coins certified by trusted grading companies to ensure authenticity and accurate grading. Attend coin shows, online auctions, and reputable dealers to find the best examples. Remember, even a small investment in a 1940 no mint mark wheat penny today can grow in value over time as collector demand continues to rise. Patience, knowledge, and careful buying are the keys to building a collection that not only holds sentimental value but also carries strong financial potential. In conclusion, the 1940 Lincoln wheat penny without mint mark is more than just a coin. It is a piece of American history, a work of art, and a valuable asset in today's collector market. With its rich background, timeless design, rarity in higher grades, and impressive demand, it remains one of the most popular and desirable coins for collectors across the globe. Whether you are new to the world of numismatics or a seasoned collector, this coin deserves a place in your collection. Next up, the 1925 Lincoln wheat penny without a mint mark. This classic coin holds an important place in numismatic history, and collectors around the world consider it a must-have piece, especially in extra-fine condition. If you have one of these rare coins in your collection, or if you are looking to acquire one, then you are about to learn why it is so highly valued in today's action-packed coin market. The story of the 1925 wheat penny begins with the vision of President Theodore Roosevelt, who sought to beautify American coinage in the early 20th century. The U.S. Mint introduced the Lincoln cent in 1909, designed by Victor David Brenner, to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. It was the first circulating U.S. coin to feature a real historical figure rather than classical symbols, making it a groundbreaking design in American history. By 1925, the Lincoln cent had already gained wide popularity. The obverse proudly displays the portrait of President Lincoln, while the reverse carries the famous wheat stalks, which symbolize prosperity and growth in the nation. This design remained beloved for decades until it was later replaced by the Lincoln Memorial reverse in 1959. What makes the 1925 wheat penny without a mint mark unique is its origin. Coins without a mint mark were struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which at that time did not use mint marks on cents. This makes the coin not only historically important but also highly sought after by collectors who focus on Philadelphia issues. In extra fine condition, the details of Lincoln's hair, facial features, and the wheat stalks on the reverse stand out sharply. The bold rim, the even wear, and the crisp legends add an unmatched charm, making these coins visually appealing and attractive for any serious collection. The rarity and demand for this coin stem from its age, condition, and the growing interest in wheat pennies. While many 1925 cents were produced, most circulated heavily during the Great Depression era. Few have survived in high grades like extra fine, and those that did are now considered highly collectible. Condition is everything in the world of coin collecting, and when a 1925 penny shows strong details, rich luster, and minimal wear, it instantly commands attention. Collectors value this coin not just as a piece of copper but as a tangible connection to American history, representing a time of growth, struggle, and resilience. In today's market, the 1925 wheat penny without a mint mark in extra fine condition carries an impressive value. Depending on eye appeal and quality, collectors are willing to pay anywhere from tens to even $600,000 for these coins. With the coin market continuously growing and rare coins fetching stronger prices at auctions, the 1925 penny has become a star performer. Its value reflects both its scarcity in higher grades and the strong demand among collectors who are eager to complete their wheat cent collections. Many coin dealers and auction houses report that whenever a high-grade 1925 penny surfaces, bidding wars often erupt, pushing the final price significantly higher than expected. For collectors who want to add this coin to their portfolio, there are several tips to keep in mind. First, always look for coins that display sharp details and natural color, as these factors play a huge role in the value. Extra fine examples are especially desirable because they balance affordability with strong eye appeal. It is also wise to purchase coins that have been graded and authenticated by reputable services, ensuring that you are investing in a genuine and accurately graded piece. For those who already own this coin, proper storage is key. Keeping it in a protective holder away from moisture and handling will preserve its beauty and safeguard its value for the future. In conclusion, the 1925 wheat penny without a mint mark in extra fine condition is more than just a small copper coin. It is a piece of American history, a symbol of Lincoln's enduring legacy, and a treasure that collectors highly prize. Its rich background, timeless design, rarity in high grades, and strong demand in the current market make it a standout in the world of numismatics. If you are fortunate enough to own one, you hold in your hands not just a collectible, but a valuable artifact that continues to shine brighter with time. Next up, the 1937 Lincoln wheat penny without a mint mark, a true treasure in American numismatics that stands as a shining example of rarity, history, and value. If you are passionate about coins or simply curious about how an everyday cent can turn into a collector's gem worth big dollars, then stay tuned until the very end of this video. The history of the 1937 wheat penny is deeply connected to the long-running Lincoln cent series, which began in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. This iconic design, created by Victor David Brenner, featured Lincoln's portrait on the obverse and the famous wheat stalks on the reverse. The 1937 issue was struck at 3 mints, Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, but the coin we are focusing on today is the Philadelphia issue, which bears no mint mark. What makes it particularly special is when it survives in uncirculated condition, untouched by circulation wear, carrying the beauty and detail exactly as it left the mint nearly 9 decades ago. One of the most unique features of the 1937 wheat penny is its strong strike and elegant design details that collectors highly admire. In uncirculated red condition, the coin exhibits a deep fiery brilliance with sharp luster that makes Lincoln's portrait stand out vividly. The reverse design, with its crisp wheat stalks, looks like it was just struck yesterday, preserving that timeless artwork that made this series a favorite among collectors for generations. The absence of a mint mark instantly tells us it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, and collectors love owning these coins as they represent the heart of American coinage history. Rarity and condition are the key drivers of collector demand, and this is where the 1937 wheat penny without mint mark truly shines. While millions were minted, finding one today in pristine, uncirculated condition is no easy task. Most of these coins were heavily used in circulation during the late 1930s and the World War II years that followed. However, when a coin from this era is discovered with its original mint luster intact and no signs of wear, it becomes a rare jewel that collectors chase eagerly. Uncirculated examples, especially those graded red by professional services, are highly sought after and can command outstanding premiums in the marketplace. Speaking of value, the current market is strong for the 1937 no-mint mark wheat penny in uncirculated condition. Depending on the color designation, whether brown, red-brown, or full blazing red, and the grade it receives, this coin can range from impressive three-figure prices all the way into the $470,000 for the highest graded gems. Collectors and investors are willing to pay top dollar because of the coin's age, condition rarity, and its place in the beloved wheat penny series. In fact, auction results show that some stunning examples of this coin in superb gem red condition have sold for prices that would surprise even experienced collectors, proving that demand continues to climb. For collectors looking to add a 1937 wheat penny without mint mark to their collection, there are a few important tips to keep in mind. Always focus on condition, because uncirculated red examples hold the most value and have the greatest potential for growth over time. It's also wise to seek coins that are certified and graded by trusted third-party services, as this provides assurance of authenticity and condition. When purchasing, consider auction houses, established dealers, or coin shows where quality coins are displayed. Above all, patience is key, because acquiring a high-grade piece may take time, but the reward is absolutely worth it. In conclusion, the 1937 wheat penny without mint mark in uncirculated condition is more than just a 1-cent coin. It is a historical masterpiece, a collector's dream, and a valuable investment that continues to hold strong appeal in today's market. Its connection to American history, its stunning design, and its rarity in pristine form make it one of the shining stars of the wheat penny series. If you are building a collection that not only tells a story but also carries real monetary value, this coin deserves a place at the very top of your list. Next up, the 1923 wheat penny without a mint mark. This incredible 1-cent coin, especially when found in excellent condition, is not only a reminder of America's rich numismatic past but also a rare treasure that collectors today chase with great passion. If you are someone who loves the thrill of rare coins and the excitement of discovering hidden value in your collection, then this coin is definitely one that deserves your attention. The history of the 1923 wheat penny takes us back over a century, to a time when the Lincoln wheat cent had already established itself as one of the most iconic coins in circulation. First introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, the wheat penny quickly became a favorite among the public. The design by Victor David Brenner, featuring President Lincoln on the obverse and two stylized wheat stalks on the reverse, symbolized strength and prosperity. The 1923 issue was struck only at the Philadelphia Mint, which means there is no mint mark on this coin. This detail makes it instantly recognizable and gives it a special place in the series of wheat pennies. What makes the 1923 wheat penny without a mint mark truly unique are its beautiful design details and the survival of coins in excellent condition. The obverse proudly displays the dignified portrait of Abraham Lincoln, while the reverse shows the bold wheat stalks that collectors admire for their historic charm. When preserved in excellent condition, the sharp details, clear inscriptions, and original luster bring out the full beauty of this coin. Many circulated heavily over the decades, but those that survived in pristine states are the ones that capture the attention of serious collectors. Rarity and condition are two of the most important factors in the world of coin collecting, and the 1923 wheat penny excels in both. While millions were originally minted, finding them today in excellent or near-mint condition is not easy. Collectors demand coins that retain strong details, original red or reddish-brown color, and minimal wear. Because most 1923 cents were used heavily in commerce during the 1920s and beyond, only a small percentage of them remain in high-grade condition. This scarcity in the top tiers of preservation is what drives such strong demand in the market today. When it comes to market value, the 1923 wheat penny without mint mark can bring impressive prices. In circulated but decent condition, these coins already command a premium over face value. But the story changes completely when you step into the realm of excellent or uncirculated condition. In today's action market, a 1923 wheat penny in excellent grade can sell anywhere from 800,000, depending on the exact level of preservation and color designation. Coins that have been certified by major grading services in the highest levels, such as Mint State Red, are especially in demand and can reach staggering prices at auctions and private sales. This is why collectors and investors alike keep a close eye on this date. For collectors looking to add this coin to their collection, there are some important tips to keep in mind. Always pay attention to the condition of the coin, as even small differences in quality can mean significant differences in value. Look for sharp details in Lincoln's hair, the wheat stalks, and the clarity of the inscriptions. A coin with original luster and strong eye appeal will always attract more attention. It is also wise to consider having the coin graded and authenticated by a reputable third-party grading service, as this not only protects your investment but also ensures maximum market value when it comes time to sell. In conclusion, the 1923 wheat penny without a mint mark in excellent condition stands as one of the true gems of American coinage. Its history, its beauty, and its rarity make it a coin that collectors dream of owning. With its steadily growing value in today's strong coin market, it has proven to be a piece that continues to reward those who recognize its importance. If you happen to come across one, especially in high grade, consider yourself very fortunate, because you hold in your hands a piece of numismatic history that is in extremely high demand. Next up, the 1934 wheat penny, 1 cent, without a mint mark, especially when found in excellent condition. This coin is not just an ordinary piece of copper, it is a piece of history, a collector's dream, and a highly demanded gem in the numismatic world with a big dollar value in today's action market. The story of the 1934 wheat penny takes us back to the early 1930s, a period marked by the Great Depression when America was facing economic challenges but still managed to continue producing coins that today hold immense historical importance. The Lincoln Wheat Penny series, which began in 1909, had already become iconic for featuring the profile of Abraham Lincoln, the beloved 16th President of the United States. By 1934, the coin was already well known and widely circulated, but over time, many of these pennies were worn down through daily use. That is why finding a 1934 wheat penny without a mint mark in excellent condition today is like discovering a time capsule that survived decades of circulation without losing its original beauty. One of the unique features of this coin is its simple yet powerful design. On the obverse, you will find Abraham Lincoln's profile with the words, "In God We Trust," above his head, "Liberty" to the left, and the date 1934 clearly visible on the right side. The absence of a mint mark indicates that it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which was the primary minting facility at the time. The reverse carries the iconic wheat ears design, with the denomination 1 cent boldly displayed in the center, framed by 2 wheat stalks, symbolizing prosperity and growth, along with the phrase E pluribus unum at the top. The sharp details, strong strike, and excellent luster that can still be seen in well-preserved examples make this coin truly stand out among collectors. When it comes to rarity, condition plays the most critical role in determining the collector demand for the 1934 wheat penny. While millions were produced, only a small fraction remain in excellent or near-mint condition today. Most were heavily circulated, so the coins you encounter are often worn. However, collectors place high value on coins with strong details, original red or red-brown color, and sharp surfaces free from scratches or damage. Because of this, the 1934 no-mint mark penny in excellent condition is in constant demand. It is not just another cent. It is a key piece that represents resilience from one of the toughest periods in American history. In today's action market, the value of the 1934 wheat penny without a mint mark in excellent condition can surprise many. Well-preserved examples can fetch anywhere from strong 3-figure sums to even higher amounts depending on the grade, eye appeal, and whether the coin retains its brilliant red shine. Collectors are willing to pay big dollars for coins that have that crisp, original look because they are not easy to come by. Auction houses and online sales frequently see bidding wars over these gems, as serious collectors understand the importance of adding such a coin to their collection. This is not just a penny. It is a small fortune hiding in plain sight, and its value only continues to grow as more people enter the numismatic market. For collectors who are eager to secure this coin, there are a few tips to keep in mind. Always look for coins in the highest condition possible, preferably with strong luster and minimal contact marks. If you are able to find a coin with a certified grade from a trusted grading service, it will add more value and credibility to your investment. Pay attention to color as well. Red and red-brown examples command far higher prices than brown ones. And most importantly, patience is key. These coins are not found every day, but when they do surface, they are worth pursuing because they rarely stay available for long. In conclusion, the 1934 wheat penny without a mint mark in excellent condition is more than just a piece of copper. It is a symbol of American history, a highly demanded collectible, and a rare opportunity for those who know its true value. From its roots in the Great Depression to its shining place in today's collector market, this coin represents both history and prosperity. For collectors, it offers the chance to hold a piece of the past while also securing an investment that continues to rise in demand and value. Next up, the 1943 steel wheat penny without a mint mark. This is a coin that sparks excitement among both seasoned collectors and new enthusiasts because it stands out from almost every other penny ever made in the United States. It carries history, uniqueness, and tremendous collector appeal, making it a true gem in today's rare coin market. So stay tuned until the end as we explore everything about this historic 1-cent coin and its incredible value in today's market. The story of the 1943 steel wheat penny begins during World War II. In 1943, the U.S. Mint made a remarkable decision to shift from the traditional copper composition of pennies to a steel-based coin coated with zinc. The reason behind this historic change was the wartime demand for copper, which was crucial for making ammunition and military equipment. Every bit of copper was needed for the war effort, so the government turned to steel to produce the 1-cent coin. This makes the 1943 steel penny not only a collectible piece of numismatic history, but also a patriotic symbol of America's sacrifices during wartime. Unlike any other year, the steel penny shines with a silvery appearance, and that's what makes it stand out immediately when compared with the traditional brown or red tones of copper wheat pennies. One of the most unique features of the 1943 steel wheat penny without a mint mark is its look and feel. Struck at the Philadelphia Mint, these coins were made from carbon steel with a thin zinc coating, giving them that bright silver-like color. This was the first and only time the U.S. penny was made primarily from steel. Another striking feature is how the coin resists tarnish differently from copper coins, often showing beautiful shades and color variations when well preserved. Collectors especially value these coins when they are found in high-quality condition with strong luster and minimal wear, making them a centerpiece for any wheat penny collection. Rarity plays a huge role in why this coin is so sought after. While the Philadelphia Mint produced millions of steel cents in 1943, finding them today in excellent shade condition is far from easy. Most of these coins circulated heavily, and many suffered from rusting or damage due to their steel core. Collectors place immense value on specimens that have been preserved in excellent or uncirculated state, with strong detail and that original zinc shine. In fact, 1943 steel pennies in high-quality condition without a mint mark are in constant demand, because they are a direct link to wartime history and remain one of the most visually unique coins in the entire wheat penny series. Now let's talk about the current market value in dollars. The 1943 steel penny without mint mark in standard circulated condition may carry a modest value, but once you move into excellent condition with beautiful color shade and luster, the price rises significantly. In today's active collector market, high-grade examples can sell from $1 million and even higher depending on certification and quality. Coins graded in mint state condition with no rust or blemishes can easily command several $100s. Specially toned or perfectly preserved examples can fetch even more, especially at auction where collectors compete fiercely to secure the best specimens. This strong demand continues to push values higher, showing how prized the 1943 steel penny truly is. For collectors looking to add one of these treasures to their collection, there are a few important tips to keep in mind. Always aim for quality. Steel pennies can often show corrosion or dulling, so targeting coins with a strong silvery appearance and clean surfaces is key. Consider buying coins that are certified and graded by trusted services to ensure authenticity and condition. Because the coin is so unique in composition and history, it fits beautifully into both small beginner collections and advanced sets. And remember, the 1943 steel penny is not only an investment but also a conversation piece that tells a powerful story of American history. In conclusion, the 1943 steel wheat penny without mint mark is more than just a 1-cent coin. It's a rare and historic piece of U.S. coinage that captures the spirit of a nation at war, showcases one of the most unique designs and compositions ever used for pennies, and continues to hold strong demand in the numismatic world. Whether you are a seasoned collector or just starting your journey, this coin offers value, beauty, and incredible history that few other coins can match. So if you come across one in great condition, treasure it. It's a shining piece of American legacy. Next up, the 1952 D wheat penny in uncirculated condition. This coin has become the center of attention in the numismatic world, and today we'll explore its fascinating history, unique features, collector demand, and its current strong market value in dollars. If you're a serious coin enthusiast or just getting started, this is a coin you'll definitely want to know about. The history of the wheat penny goes back to 1909 when the U.S. Mint first introduced the Lincoln cent with the iconic wheat stalks on the reverse, symbolizing prosperity and agriculture in America. By the early 1950s, wheat pennies had already become an essential part of everyday circulation, but very few were struck on steel planchets. Cents are mostly associated with the wartime year of 1943, when copper was redirected to support the war effort. However, on rare occasions, steel planchets were accidentally used in later years, including 1952. At the Denver Mint, a limited number of 1952 steel pennies slipped into circulation, making them an incredibly rare and highly desirable variety for collectors. What makes the 1952 D wheat penny stand out is its unique composition and striking appearance. Unlike the typical bronze cents of the 1950s, this coin was minted on a steel planchet, giving it a shiny, silvery finish that immediately sets it apart from other Lincoln cents of the era. In uncirculated condition, the details of Abraham Lincoln's portrait remain crisp and sharp, the wheat stalks on the reverse are bold, and the coin has a brilliant luster that only enhances its rarity. The D mint mark under the date further adds to its identity, linking it directly to the Denver Mint production, which is known for some of the most intriguing mint varieties. The rarity of this coin cannot be overstated. While millions of standard copper 1952 D wheat pennies were minted, the steel version is a true rarity born out of minting anomalies. In uncirculated condition, this coin is considered a treasure. Collectors know that finding a genuine steel wheat penny from 1952 is already a major challenge, but to find one that has never been circulated, showing no signs of wear, is like striking gold in the world of numismatics. This rarity has driven collector demand to incredible heights, as investors and enthusiasts alike recognize the historic and financial value this coin represents. Now, let's talk about what everyone wants to know: the current market value. The 1952 D wheat penny in uncirculated condition has been commanding big numbers in the coin market. Depending on its grade and eye appeal, values can $700,000, and in auctions, it can soar even higher as competitive bidding pushes the price to remarkable levels. With the ongoing demand for rare Lincoln cents, this coin continues to gain attention as a prized centerpiece for serious collections. Its scarcity, combined with its uncirculated condition, ensures that the 1952 D penny remains a top dollar coin, always in strong demand among collectors and investors. For collectors who are looking to add this rare piece to their collection, there are some important tips to keep in mind. First, authenticity is everything. Always buy from trusted dealers, reputable auction houses, or certified grading services to make sure you're getting the real deal. Second, focus on quality. The higher the grade and the sharper the details, the greater the coin's value will be. Finally, think long-term. A coin of this rarity not only brings prestige to your collection, but also serves as a valuable investment that has the potential to increase in worth as time goes. In conclusion, the 1952 D wheat penny in uncirculated condition is one of the most fascinating and rewarding coins in the Lincoln cent series. Its rare history, unique metallic composition, exceptional condition, and strong market demand make it a true standout in American coinage. For collectors and investors alike, it represents not just a piece of history, but also an opportunity to own a coin of immense value and prestige. Next up, the 1945 wheat penny without a mint mark, especially in the highly desirable black color shade condition. This coin is a true gem for collectors and history lovers alike. It carries not only the value of its age but also the legacy of a pivotal time in American history. By the end of this video, you will understand why this coin has captured the attention of collectors across the world and why its market value is holding strong with incredible demand. The history of the 1945 wheat penny takes us back to the end of World War II. During this era, the United States Mint was producing millions of pennies to support the economy, but the wheat penny stood out as one of the most iconic coins of the Lincoln series. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the obverse of the coin proudly displays the portrait of President Abraham Lincoln, while the reverse showcases the beautiful wheat ears design, a symbol of growth, prosperity, and strength. The 1945 penny without a mint mark means it was minted in Philadelphia, the main branch of the U.S. Mint. Each of these coins reflects not just currency but also a piece of American history from a year filled with victory and transition. What makes the 1945 wheat penny even more unique is its striking features. The classic Lincoln design combined with the strong wheat ears on the reverse side gives it a timeless look that collectors love. But the real highlight here is the rare black color shade condition that some of these coins display. This unusual tone occurs naturally over time due to environmental factors, storage, or toning, and it gives the coin a bold and distinctive appearance. Instead of being viewed as a flaw, this black shade makes the coin even more attractive to collectors, because it sets it apart from the millions of standard copper cents produced that year. Coins in such an eye-catching condition often draw immediate attention in auctions and collector markets. Rarity and condition are key drivers of demand, and the 1945 wheat penny without a mint mark in black color shade condition is a shining example of this. While the Philadelphia Mint struck a large number of these pennies, finding one that has survived in excellent detail with a sharp strike, full lettering, and that unique dark toning is a real challenge. Collectors are always searching for coins that stand out, and a well-preserved piece with this striking shade adds rarity to what would otherwise be a common date. The combination of age, historical importance, and unique coloration has made this penny a sought-after collectible in today's thriving coin market. Speaking of the market, the current value of a 1945 wheat penny without a mint mark in black color shade condition is impressive. Standard circulated pennies from this year may be worth only a few cents, but when you step into the realm of high-grade examples with this rare toning, the value can climb significantly. Collectors and dealers alike recognize the appeal of such pieces, and depending on the grade, condition, and the strength of the black tone, these coins can reach values in the range $450,000 for pristine examples. Auctions have shown that when a unique shade like this appears, bidding wars often take place, proving the high demand and strong collector interest that surrounds these coins. For collectors who are interested in adding this coin to their collection, there are a few important tips to keep in mind. Always look for coins with strong details in Lincoln's hair and facial features, as well as crisp wheat lines on the reverse. Pay close attention to the color and shade of the coin, since the darker black tone is what makes these pieces truly special. Whenever possible, consider having the coin graded by a professional service, as certification adds both authenticity and value. Also, keep your coin properly stored in a safe holder to preserve its unique shade and prevent further toning. In conclusion, the 1945 wheat penny without a mint mark in black color shade condition is more than just a coin. It is a piece of history, a collector's treasure, and a valuable asset in today's coin market. With its powerful design, historical significance, and rare visual appeal, this penny continues to attract collectors and investors from around the world. If you come across one of these gems, you are truly holding a piece of American legacy with a bright future in the numismatic world. Next up, the 1956 1-cent wheat penny without a mint mark, especially in the brilliant red color shade condition. This coin holds a powerful place in the market because of its striking appearance, historic background, and increasing collector demand. Stay with me till the end as we uncover its unique story, its current market value in dollars, and the secrets that make it a must-have for any coin enthusiast. The story of the 1956 wheat penny begins in the mid-20th century, a time when the United States was booming economically after World War II. The Lincoln wheat cent, first introduced in 1909, had already become a staple in American pockets and wallets. By 1956, the Philadelphia Mint produced millions of these coins, But what sets this particular year apart is not just its connection to history but the preservation of so many in outstanding red shade condition. The bright fiery red luster that survives on some examples today makes these coins sparkle as if they were just minted, capturing the true artistry of Victor David Brenner's classic Lincoln design on the obverse and the simple yet powerful wheat ears on the reverse. What makes the 1956 wheat penny without a mint mark stand out are its unique features. First, the absence of a mint mark indicates that it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, the main hub for U.S. coinage. The obverse showcases President Abraham Lincoln's portrait, a tribute to his enduring legacy, while the reverse proudly displays the two wheat stalks, symbolizing prosperity and strength. In red color shade condition, the coin takes on a glowing brilliance that collectors absolutely crave. Unlike ordinary circulated coins, these pieces radiate with original mint luster, making them visually stunning and historically significant at the same time. The rarity and collector demand for the 1956 wheat penny in red shade condition cannot be overstated. While millions were minted, only a fraction have survived in such pristine form. Time, circulation, and natural oxidation have dulled most coins, turning them brown or dark. That is why finding a red-colored 1956 cent without a mint mark in excellent preserved condition is like holding a piece of history frozen in time. Collectors across the country and even globally are in competition for these coins because they represent not only a historic piece but also a rare chance to own an eye-catching gem that continues to appreciate in value. When it comes to today's market value in dollars, the 1956 wheat penny in red shade condition can command impressive figures. Depending on the grade and the intensity of its red color, these coins can sell anywhere from $450,000 for higher-graded examples certified by professional grading services. Exceptional gems with perfect luster and minimal marks can even reach into the thousands, especially if they are preserved at the top mint state levels. The action in today's market is hot, with buyers eagerly bidding and collectors adding them to their investment portfolios. This penny has proven itself to be not just a collectible but a valuable asset that continues to rise in demand. For collectors looking to get their hands on a 1956 wheat penny without mint mark in red shade condition, here are some useful tips. Always aim for certified examples whenever possible to ensure authenticity and proper grading. Look for coins that have strong, blazing red luster without spots or discoloration, as those command the highest premiums. Patience is key, and building relationships with trusted dealers or attending coin shows can give you access to some of the best pieces available. Remember, every red wheat penny from this year is more than just a coin. It's a glowing treasure that holds both historic value and financial potential. In conclusion, the 1956 Lincoln wheat penny without a mint mark in red shade condition stands as a shining example of American numismatic history. Its beauty, its legacy, and its undeniable market strength make it one of the most desirable coins in the wheat cent series. Collectors are always on the hunt for these gems, and the competition in the market shows just how much demand there is for high-quality pieces. If you own one, you're holding onto a coin that continues to shine both in history and in value. Thank you for joining me today as we explored this remarkable rare coin. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 1956 wheat penny and want to learn more about other valuable coins that could be hiding in your collection, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest uploads. Until next time, happy collecting, and may your coin hunts always bring you treasures worth their weight in history and in dollars.